Okay, we're back. Let's hope we have no more troubles. Atomfall is messing around in the central processor. No word from the outside for 2 days and they all start acting like madmen. I don't trust him and I don't like him. We'll be cut from the other data stores if he has his way. Maybe you'll have better luck talking him around. The only other route to those data stores is from the outside through the quarantine doors. Who knows how many weeks they'll keep those sealed for. They'll evaluate. Make Bethesda made this with the crashes. Yeah, I saw someone else when they were playing, they had problems with the sound as well. But hopefully it's something they sort out in a few days. They'll evacuate soon. We can't afford to let this place go to the dogs in the meantime. See. Atomic battery. Do you know what? I'm going to drop that and I'm going to take that. We need the atomic batteries, so. High power 9mm. Average damage, average range. Okay. Reenacting a full quarantine protocol. Oberon's secrets might be the end for this facility, but it would do to have the blood of the whole country on our hands. Without an atomic battery in each data store, the sectors and the interchange will seal themselves off. I already tinkered with the data connections to the central processor, so without my device they'll shut themselves off too. That way Oberon and the Windscale plant will be locked away where no one needs disturb them again. This place is configured for quarantine. You simply need to pull the plug. The others won't like being locked in, but the protocol must be followed. It might be worth sealing yourself in just in case, DG. That looks like it's shorted out or something there. Alright. That said Oberon on the floor, didn't it? It says Oberon must die. Nova Lux disc. Umbrus Antiquus. can feel my heartbeat here at this point. It does look like there's other routes to the left as well, but I don't know whether we want to go near them. Like here. No power, right, okay. And I guess that's what the other one will say as well. Blue finger skill, but we could get in there. No power, yeah. So I can only go out the way we came in. I wonder if I can close the door again so they don't know that I've been messing in there. No. Well, that's what I would do. Oh yeah, this is where we can store stuff. So like batteries that I may not need. What are these? Combat stim, damage resistance, burn. Requires 6, requires 4. We need a gas mask to get into those areas with spores that I found earlier as well, in case you missed the earlier stream. So, and I guess the military will probably have access to that, so it might be an idea to suck up to that captain or whoever he is, and see if we can get protocol boss guy and see if we can get some decent equipment out of him.
Request an escort at the village hall.
I'm thinking I want to take out the guy from the village, but the shopkeeper. Let's see if he's got anything decent for us, like a gas mask. I need something like that.
Welcome back, friend. It's good to see you.
Grenades. He sells grenades. Interesting. How good? Oh, trespassing. Alright, I won't, didn't realise. Shut back door key. Yeah, you didn't see me take that, did you, mate? Yes, if we go at the back, he's probably not going to be too happy with me. We're friends, but open to trades on all items, no stealing. Oh, if I go... I don't want to have to deal with Morris or anything.
This is a defense announcement.
I'll pop in the bakery.
Addressing civilian. Stand back, citizen.
And grab that alcohol. Oh, she's no longer here. I wonder if she's dealing with her husband. Or if he's dealt with her. If you catch my drift. She's in there. Curious. Look after the bakery. Bakery back door key. Yeah, it was... The alcohol was out here, wasn't it? The brandy was in here, I think. Whereabouts was it? There we go. Right, rocking and rolling. Let's see what she has to say for herself.
Oh, it's awful. He escaped. I left the door standing to for 1 second while I was dealing with a customer and he got out. He was over the wall like a monkey at the zoo. I've never seen anything like it. I think he must have run for the woods. Oh, I've done all I can. He's lost me now. I just hope he'll do no harm to anyone. Well, I suppose I hoped for a miracle, fool that I am. But this time, his eyes... It was like he was possessed. He just shoved right past me and... what's the use? He's gone. And you helped me, which I'm grateful for. I'd best get back to work, I suppose. Carrying on.
Consumables. Ah, blue fingers. The very skill I've been wondering about for ages. So, probably going to look at and learn that. Was that a pizza pocket you picked up? Evening Lodge. Okay, where's the blue fingers one? Blue fingers harvest young spores from heavily infected sources. Effects from consumables last longer. Food consumables also grant a plus health damage resistance buff. Right, that one we're doing.
Did you want something?
Yeah, what do you have? Mostly food items, which would make sense being a baker. But you do have, yeah, a nail bomb and a few other bits.
Bye now.
Bye now. Yeah, I kind of feel the traders are better off, better alive to me than dead, really. Especially as I said, they'll get new stuff in at all times.
This is a defense announcement. The substation is now off limits to all citizens.
One more civvy is like chic and I'll top the bastard. Better than nothing. Orders be blowed.
That looks good. Survivor's revolver. Let's assign it to a shortcut. Yeah. Oh, that's not rusty at all.
Citizens of Wyndham, pagan practices of any kind are strictly forbidden. Any breach of this regulation
Might become our new, one of our new favourite weapons. That.
Beer at the pub tastes like sheep dip. Better than nothing, mind it.
I'm curious what's in the cellar. A few glass tumblers. Makes sense. Hello. Secret tunnel. Anything called secret tunnel instantly gets my vote for places to investigate. Average damage and range, whereas that has high damage and high range, so that might be worth trading then. I'm preparing the package for collection now. Keep in contact with our friends. When it's ready, they'll send you the pickup location in their messages. Use it wisely. I'm not sure when I'll be able to get you more, and stay safe. I've contracted some kind of strange infection. As it took hold, I began to hear voices in my head. They told me to join with us and listen to the voices. And I just got killed by stuff on the floor. Infected swarms, yeah. Okay. Oh, they take you out of... Right. I wonder if there's any way of taking them out from a distance. We can't really shoot them, I wouldn't think. I don't know. Seems strange. There must be some way of dealing with them. I just can't see any obvious way through, if that makes any sense. We can shoot them to spring them. Bloody bioluminescent wood lice. Again. Right, so we're still doing all that again. Yeah, once I worked out how to deal with the spore things, then it became a bit less of a problem. 5 markers added to the map. Alright, Nora's barn. A special protocol garrison. Greenhouses. Prison. Protocol camp. Cottage cellar. Alright, we'll go check that one out first of all. Nora's barn. That's something to do with the interchange. Alright, I'm supposed to be headed that direction, but I am curious as to what this is, although we probably explored this before. I think we may have explored this before. Yeah. When we were last here. Oh yeah, yeah. The trader guy's upstairs. Let's go talk to him.
Had a chain customer. Care to see me stock?
Yeah, what's he got? Firearm skill mastery. Would you have one of them? Alright, anything else you would like? What else would he find of interest? The SMG. Okay, that's slightly more in our favour. Oh no, no, no. Did not mean to do that. So yeah, those 2 weapons is enough. What else is the other thing he's selling that's of interest trading? Oh, trotting painkillers. We've done that already. So,
That's everything, yeah?
yeah.
See you around, chum.
That was the only useful thing then. Already learned. Oh, for crying out loud. Alright, we know that already. We don't need that. For feck's sake. Alright, we'll carry on over this way. Nothing to say. Oh, hang on. Looks like there's loads of people up ahead. Army or not? Yeah, it looked like protocol to me actually. Shouldn't be too dodgy or wary of us. She's no Merlin. Dan, in case you didn't get a chance for a dry run, a few notes on handling. The shielding the boffins installed is heavy. She steers like a cow, considering your manoeuvres well in advance. Compounding this is the new egg. It's powerful, but it isn't as responsive as you might like. Just no Merlin, put it that way. Expect a second between shifting the throttle and the clutch, finding out about it. Good luck, I hope you make it inside, Digby. That looks like a serious bit of armour that guy's got on.
Don't be daft. Nobody wants trouble.
I don't know you. Nice and slow now. Let's have no trouble.
Outlaws over there.
Nice and slow now.
And the protocol were just there a minute ago. Alright. Let's stay out their way. I just wondered if you could. Interesting place to. Somebody stuck a bike up there. Yeah, those outlaws. I mean, we could take them, but is there any point in wasting our ammo? Probably not. Sticky bomb. Okay, curious. Let's eat that and take the sticky bomb. Battle of Britain. Thriller Picture Library. Wing Commander Robert Herwood. Battle of Britain was one of the Royal Air Force's top pilots during World War II, proficient on both Submarine Spitfires and Hawker Hurricanes. Okay. More importantly, grenades. Is that better than, say, a makeshift poison? See, healing items are always useful. And resistance buffs. But yeah, I've not used a grenade yet. That was not pleasant, but really good effect. Ripped apart. Stay away from the barn. Last lot went up there, were executed and dumped in pond. If you spot any protocol patrols in the area, let us know. Someone has added a scribbled note. Weren't protocol. Those lads were ripped apart. Serious trap there, and I didn't see it. Luckily, it wasn't enough to wipe me out. Well, luckily I got out of the way of it, should I say. Doesn't seem to be much in here.
Hello? Someone there? Who the hell are you? No sort of moves or I'll shoot you dead. Who told you I was here? Who sent you? Alf sent you, did he? Well, if he vouches for you, that'll have to do. I'm guessing he wants his message, eh? You get the happy glow that comes from doing the right thing. How else you pay for? Right, here's the message. Get that to him as soon as you can. You're not from round here at all, are you? This must be very strange to you. I won't ask where you came from. But I do want to know what you'd intend. Aye, well, good luck with that. Word to the wise, though. Some of the villagers tried that back at the start of the quarantine. They're all dead now, mind you. Look, we got off on the wrong foot. Half the strangers out there would kill you for your shoes as soon as look as you. So I have to be careful. My name's Nora. Used to live in the village. But put that army captain's nose out of joint by answering back. Now I try to help the villagers out from here. I can trade if you have out worth selling.
I wonder if her surname's Batty, Nora Batty, from Last of the Summer Wine. Do you know anything about the secret research site the government built here? Yeah, let's ask her about it.
Aye. I know something about that. Been poking round here long enough, haven't I? There's a big old bunker called the Interchange that those boffins built. The soldiers get proper excited about that one. I know there's a door in the army camp to the south of here. I also know they'll kill you before you get within spitting distance of it. Any road. I heard it's locked up tight as a bank vault. You'll never get in. Believe you me, I'd give me eye teeth to know what was going on in there, but it might as well be on moon.
I'm getting in. In fact, I've already been inside. Yeah, you let me worry about that. Thanks, that's all I wanted to know. No. Let's tell her we've been in.
What? Seriously? Bloody hell. How'd you manage? You know. Oh, don't matter. You find out useful or interesting. You remember me and Wyndham, all right? Folk around here have it bloody hard. And if it's anything good to come out of that place, you think of them.
Does she have anything useful? Oh, she's got a battery. That would be heavily in her favour. That would be in our favour, would it? So I'd have to offer her something else. What's that? Pistol ammunition. I got loads of that. Submachine gun. Well, I don't know how many of those batteries we need. You stupid thing. Yeah, annoyingly. I want that, and that'll have to do. That'll have to do. That's one in her favour, but oh well.
All happy? Good luck. Things wash around the zone and sometimes fetch up here. Might well be something you want. So drop in any time you're near. All right, bit of advice for you. While you're here, Skethermore isn't what you'd call friendly. Down in Wyndham, the soldiers will leave you be, seeing as how you're a stranger. But out here, it's dog eat dog. There's folk round here that'll kill you for the sweat on your brow, so watch yourself. Watch your back out there.
Another comic, One False Step, stars John Steele, who worked initially as a special agent for British intelligence during World War II, and later as a tough no-nonsense private eye. Well, that proved useful. That's where that doctor's rumoured to be. So let's go and investigate that.
Steady now, no sudden moves. It just occurred to me that we'll probably have to go in through protocol territory to get to the prison. So it could be hellish risky. Very risky. Especially there's loads of these robots about. And I ain't too fond of those robots. Oh shite. Right. So there's alarms like proximity alarms. Are they shooting at me or are they shooting at the crows? Be shooting at the crows, please.
Oh, my heartbeat is at max. Calm. Yeah. Bloody hell was that? Right, those robots got some serious firepower and probably not. I'm in no position to take them on. So, how the heck am I going to get in there? Nora's barn. Cottage cellar. Slate mine caves. Packed lunch trophy earned. Ah. John Steele, Special Agent. John Steele has been sold to a spy and a private eye. For whatever role you find him in, you can be sure he'll be putting the forces of evil behind bars. Like a true hero and legend. Right, let's see. Glue. Poison bomb. Yeah, poison bombs. I mean, see, I prefer to sneak, but I don't think that'd work with the military. It's just sheer firepower. It's probably going to help. I wonder if they'll talk to me.
Nothing.
Alright. Yeah, they're along here, their whole line. There's got to be a way in there, though. Is there a way round, I wonder? bloody birds. I was like, what's going on here? Yeah. Oh, swarms will attack anyone that enters their territory, right.
Something's not right.
Steady now. No sudden moves.
I should never answer that bloody telephone. I should have known something was wrong when nobody else could hear it ringing. I can't help but answer them. If I don't, then I might miss my chance. I must not miss my chance. Excuse me? That explains, that's exactly like what's been happening to us. But we're safe here because we're kind of going round and exploring a bit more, so.
Nice and slow now. Let's have no trouble.
Okay, that's a message for an elf. Interesting. I'm not too fond of all the sounds going off, the explosions, etc.
Oh, come on! Stop your mithering!
There's something hiding out there. Christ, bloody!
Christ on a bike!
Okay. Yeah. If I'd have managed to take him out silently, it would have worked out a lot better. But no.
Off you go. Let's have no trouble.
Where have you got to, eh? What? Oh, Jesus! Body? No, it's one of us.
Probably nothing, but better safe than sorry. Yeah, let's give them a
Bleeding.
seeing too.
You're dead.
Come
Come
on.
on, keep fighting, lads.
Oh,
Don't
hell!
despair.
Take this. Help me! I'm really hurt. Bloody hell! That was close. I'm bleeding. Come on then. Time to... Stay put while I kill you. Bloody typical. I'm taking a seat.
But it just took too long. Much better with a bow, to be honest with you. All those years of playing Skyrim, I guess. Right, just give me a minute, because I'm going to have a break for about 5 minutes, and I just need to go and have a word with my son. Right, I'm back.
Get yourself gone.
Yeah, let's just go.
Who's there?
No one. Let's run away. You little buggers. Let's hope they forget about me.
Jesus. This ain't nothing, but... I like the look of you.
I don't particularly care whether you like the look of me. Let's try this. Equip.
I'll find you if you're out there. Where'd you run off to then? Walk it off, Jimmy, or you're dead.
Yeah, the protocol soldier was getting angsty with me, but I was trying to deal with them.
Get yourself gone. What the hell was that? You've had it. There. What the? Shit. Hey, you are not going anywhere. Come out where I can see you.
Christ on a
I'm
bike.
firing. I can bloody hear you. We've got to turn the table.
Okay, that didn't work. I'll try something that's gonna try taking on enemies one at a time. Yeah, it's not that easy when there's a whole group of them. I might try and lob something at them.
Turn around and go.
Going anywhere.
There's something hiding out there.
Great, poisoned myself. That was not quite what I wanted to do. Let's try that again, shall we?
Silly fool. What they started.
Got to reload.
Watch out, you'll be alright. I can't see them.
You asked
Try
for it.
No, you can't let them win.
There's no one here. Reloading now. Murderer. You proper buggers you are.
Wanted to say there might be something useful up there, but there wasn't. There didn't seem to be anyone. Now I've dealt with them, there didn't seem to be anything useful there. But at least it's clear of them.
It's a shame we can't do that again. There are a few locals left as it is.
It's a shame I can't get in there. There's like no easy way in there.
One day, I shall write a book on this whole... I see you! I'll kill you dead!
Yeah, okay. That was kind of obvious. That wouldn't work. There doesn't seem to be any easy way into that camp. I'm kind of thinking there must be an underground tunnel somewhere. A network in there. You would think with all the bunkers there would be some way in there. But I can't seem to find it yet. We could take this, more pigeons. Could take this, thing back to the guy at the village. Yeah, let's, head that way toward village and return to Alf. Requires a key. Okay, that's the first time I've come across a cache that requires a key. Is that like a bobsled? It is. That looks like a Last of the Summer Wine reference to me. By the way, they've got flat caps on and that. And one with a bobbly hat like that. I don't know whether that is or not. But yeah, it definitely looks like an Easter egg of some kind.
There's another atomic battery. That's 3 we've got. I don't know how many we need though. Explore bunker. Yeah, that seems interesting.
Keep it tight, squad. I see you. Right there.
What? Oh, Christ.
Where you hide? Bastard, we're gone. Here we go. I'm hurt bad. I'll break you. Oh, God, that's bad!
Stop, you bitter. Right, you're done for now. Back. You. That's
Okay, I didn't realise we'd be trespassing when we went in there. Yeah, ammo is scarce. Pick your battles carefully to preserve your resources. Yeah, but I want to kind of explore this place, so I might have to do it in a bit. Now we know what's going on in here, I have to try and sneak through here.
it. You. I see you. I'm bleeding. I'll have your head. Murdering scum.
I see you over there.
I know it takes forever to dismantle the scrap robots by hand, Ralph, but we've no more gas for the cutting torches, so there's no other way. No, I'm not going with Jock's suggestion of using explosives, so I can just imagine the look on Commander's face if we tell him that we're planning to blow the bloody things up. We're supposed to be salvaging them for armour, not blasting them to little pieces. Windfall's log, 6th of November 1957. My escort is dead in the hopes of getting out of here. Look at this name. These damn soldiers aren't letting anyone pass, no matter how important they might be. They confiscated my crate on the road, the one that contains our great discovery. Funny thing is, they didn't try searching it first. They don't know it's locked. I still have the key. I'll have a fun time trying to open it once they get it back to their field station. I might die here, but at least Windfall's discovery dies with me. Interesting.
so we can see. Although it wasn't a complete waste of time because we've got that new information, so... Oh, I can't climb over that, even though it doesn't seem that high, although the hedge presumably blocks me from going up that way. Trying to get around there so we can get to the village, back to the village, should I say. Yeah, it seems to all be a dead end. Alright, we're going to have to go the other way. And I'm going to move out of the way of that robot in case it starts pelting stuff, burning stuff. I don't want to be in the vicinity when it starts doing that. Thank you.
Protect Watch your step.
Trust us and help us to help you. Follow
Not
the
sure
protocol.
about you.
I've just got to remember where the pub is. So, I've got army training, I would guess, judging by the way we have combat skills and that. So presumably we're part of either protocol or something, someone. I don't know. We've got no leads.
One more civvy gives me cheek and I'll top the bastard.
Yeah, we've got no leads yet as to who we are or identity.
Keep your nose clean.
Welcome back. Oh, that's brilliant. Brilliant. Knew you'd get it done. I'm glad you found Nora. She can be a bit of a knout, but she's a lifeline for us in the village. I don't know what we'd do without her. How's my contact in Skethermore? Been a while since I heard from him, truth be told. Aye, that he is. But don't let the look of him fool you. He's a good un. One of few of them protocol lads you could still say that about. You know, he were one of them ordered to stop that civilian convoy. The one that's just wreckage up on the Skethermore Road. Oh, don't think he ever forgave himself for that. Been a helping hand for us ever since. I really appreciate all you've done. These messages are more important than you might realise. Let's just say you've given the village a chance to, well, speak up for itself. Here, take this, and thanks. Keep your bloody voice down. Nothing brings the soldiers down on you faster than talking about that. Mayhap I heard rumours of it, but I can't see it out more than that.
Start talking, I'll tell the soldiers some story that will have them tearing this place to pieces. It's worth a favour and a big one, just help me out.
You helping me with those messages is a fair trade, I suppose. All right, let's talk. One of them scientists, in particular, used to come to drinking here. Before it all went arse upwards, that is. He liked his ale, that fella, and ale made him chatty. Well, he said he worked on some gadget with that Dr. Garrow, who were a big noise over at the site. He called it a signal redirector. Top secret. Only a few of them made at the doctor's request. I've no idea what they were for. You could do worse than talk to Nora. She were there at the time, and she has a good brain, has Nora. Look, you didn't hear any of that from me, all right? Quiet as the grave, mate.
What's he got? Has any use? Change the look of the metal detector. There's not enough space in backpack, but can craft Molotov cocktails. So no. Let's offer him.
Don't see many of those.
That's a high item. He likes that. Medi-combat. Oh, I think we know that already. Do you know what? No. Oh, just a little bit in his favour.
Very good.
Oh, that's actually more in his favour than mine. Can I learn that?
Nicely done. And all on the nail. See you around.
Right. That's what I wanted to do. Seasoned Brawler. Heavy melee attack power. Melee weapon attack power. Okay, what? Hey, let's have a look. Increases damage caused by melee weapons. That might be helpful. Damage caused by heavy melee attacks. I don't really use heavy melee attacks. Substantially reduces the heart rate cost of melee attacks. Oh, that'd be good as well. But what's that on survival? Crafting time is substantially reduced.
Better than nothing, mind.
Increases the stagger duration when enemies are kicked. I don't even know what the kick button is, to be honest with you. But that would be good. Because when we get into a bind, I do tend to go for the melee weapon.
Welcome back.
Let's trade. A small vial of ethanol. Oh, I'd say alcohol to my... no, just give it to me for nothing, mate. Attract swarms. Okay.
Oh, now that's nice.
Let's see what else we can get off him.
be helpful when dealing with uncraft molotovs already.
There. All good.
See you around.
New metal detector. Hang on, let me equip. Okay. How do I do that? Change the metal detector. Is it crafting? Oh, there we go. So now, no. Any other crafting we can do? So you can just change the look of it, basically. Combat stim. Let's craft a combat stim because they're useful. Strange tonic gives infection resistance buff. That's kind of useful as well. That'd be useful if we went into that painkiller's damage resistance buff. So either that or antidote, combat stim. I've got loads of explosives on me. Probably time to start using them, really. What else we got? We could do combat stim, burn salve. Where's the blue spores thing? Oh, we need one more herbs to craft strange tonic. Although antidote might be better. We need one more herbs, yeah.
This is all just an experiment to them in the south. We're just guinea pigs. Why can't anyone else see that?
We are indeed just penny gigs. And it's not appreciated really, is it? Let's be honest. Yeah. He's quite useful to us, this guy in here, Alf. He's told us to go back to bloody Nora though. Oh, Nora Batty. I'm not too keen on that, but yeah. He said she could get hold of useful stuff.
Citizens of Wyndham, we cannot guarantee your safety beyond the village palings. Do you have a good reason to leave?
I wonder if there's anything in the first bit where we came from that we've overlooked. Or have overlooked, should I say. We go back to Nora and then perhaps head towards the first area.
Citizens of Wyndham, remember that your village is one of the few remaining bastions of normality within the zone. Keep it that way. You are leaving Wyndham, and the quarantine protocol is no longer responsible for your safety.
Just the two markers added to the map. Radio tower. Oh yeah, and standing stones. We discovered them. Where was she? Nora's barn. Alright, we ought to head there then.
You have been warned.
That's the trader bloke, isn't it? Yeah. I want to find that doctor they keep on about, Dr. Garrison. However, I've got a feeling that's probably way off. We probably need to do a lot more before we get to meet her. But oh, hello. Never look a gift horse in the mouth. Guessing the protocol took these guys out. Nice bit of bread. All the bracken here. It's brilliant bracken. Love it. As in the look of it. Just gives an area such a British summer countryside type vibe. Reminds me of sort of climbing trees and mucking about in woods when I was a kid. Which definitely seems to be the safest route. Yeah, the fact that those storage places are at most the interchange things, then it oh, she's in here, is she? Yeah, of course she is. The interchange would suggest that, you know, you're meant to store the batteries till you need them. Ah, class. I thought that was a note. I was going to get excited for a second. No.
Back again.
Okay, trade. What's she got? Alright, so it's nothing that amazing.
Watch your back out there.
Yeah, I thought the fact that Al sent me back to you meant you would have something interesting. You've got a battery, which is interesting, but that's about it. What is down there? Oh yeah, we've been down there. Alright. Perhaps we ought to go to the first area and have a good old look around there and see if there's any leads we can look into. Yeah, I know there's 3 trackable leads in this region, but I just can't get to them. Right, where was the I can't. Scathamore Prison, Cottage Cellar, Slate Mine Caves. Yeah, that's where we need to head next. Or I'd like to head next. Oh, sealed. It's sealed. Ammo. I just saw ammo. For crying out loud. I was hoping it's pistol ammo as well, because that's the most useful stuff to me. Pistol ammo and arrows. Arrows being like gold dust and also really, really useful. Right, let's have a look. That's rifle ammo. Well, I can trade it after a while, can't I? Can I investigate now? Okay, bugger that. Do not want to pick a fight with that thing. Not right in front of their base anyway. Is that protocol or outlaws? It's protocol, so we should be alright walking past them. That's where we came out originally. Yeah, let's go back to the first area and see if we can have a look around, see if we can find out any more information or anything else that gives us a new lead, or a key, or anything really.
Oh, you're back.
Anything of interest? Makeshift grenades, gunpowder. Nothing that great.
Bye. You be careful out there.
Yeah, that's good advice, mate. Sound advice. Yeah, 5 trackable leads. Hello.
Don't you go asking for trouble or you'll get it.
I'm not asking for trouble, I'm just, okay, I'm going to deliver on it. Useless. Alright, where's your mates? Where's your pals? Spiked Club. Yeah, we need, oh yeah, what's... Empty. Why am I searching an empty body? Bunker L7, yeah. Be interesting to find out more about this area. Let's have a look at the map, because I wasn't really using the map when I was in this area. Ah, hang on. New leads. Bunker L6. Rumour location. The interchange. Rumour location. Water wheels. Alright, okay. We'll head to Bunker L6, then on to the interchange. If there's no issues with it. Where are we currently? Actually, where are we currently? Oh, we're down here. So we need to head all the way up to there. Okay, we might find stuff here in between, and there's bits over here we've not even gone and looked at. So yeah, there's plenty to look at in this region. That reminds me. Issued 2nd of March 1962, Convoy 5's air transport have been fitted with state-of-the-art power systems. We have high confidence in their ability to penetrate the interference field that surrounds the zone without incurring any significant damage. However, in the event of an uncontrolled landing, standing orders are as follows. Hold position and await instructions. Do Do not attempt to leave the quarantine zone. Do not communicate with the local inhabitants in any way, should some be found alive. Do not approach abandoned scientific establishments. They are under strict quarantine. Interesting. Okay, I'm up maximum. Every little bit of information helps. Not going to talk to me anymore, Nate. No, evidently not. Hard from to the side, okay. Oh, it's nice to find another cache. Let's have a look. Oh, okay. Is it on craft? What is craft? Not strange tonic. What was it? Antidote. Not that I've come across poison that often. I can hear someone.
Slow now. Let's have no trouble.
Yeah.
Don't do anything stupid.
Oh, I see you.
Nothing here, of course. Steady now. We'll have no strife. Is anyone out there?
No sign of him. Must have lagged it.
Nothing.
lost them. Damn it!
Hey, what was that then?
Keep your head in future.
Come out.
Come out, wherever you are. I can hear more on that side. Even though there's like loads of them here. Right, let me quickly search them. Yeah, Cornish basket, you taking that, thank you. What you got? Rifle ammo. Maxed rifle ammo. And I know there's someone else walking around the other side.
There's a body. Shit, it's ours. You're scuppered. Right, you. So this is where I was trying to get to. Okay, let's have a look. God knows how we made it out medical, but somehow we managed to escape through the caves with all hell breaking loose. No one can understand how the containment protocols could have had so completely consequences if there was an atmospheric release or unthinkable. For now, we have more immediately pressing concerns. Dr. Fisher is manifesting the early symptoms of primary exposure infection, just as we've seen before the test animals. We all know there's nothing we can do but wait and observe, perhaps provide some measure of mercy at the end of. The worst of it is that Fisher knows that too. Right, where's the... Yeah, I'm going to craft that because it seems to have spores all over the place. Okay, we're full of cloth. But yeah. Shit, there's more of them.
I'll do for now. Jeez, they're everywhere. They're not meant to be in these. Well, if I say they're not meant to be in this bunker, I didn't think they were going to be in this bunker, but Fisher turned fully. It only took a few days in the end. I've never seen anything like it. I'd run through that moment, what felt like a million times in my head, but as I raised that pistol to her head, I felt no shred of that imagined uncertainty. I pulled the trigger without a moment's hesitation and executed one of my oldest, dearest friends in cold blood. What's worse is that I'd do it again in a heartbeat. Maybe Alan was right after all. Perhaps he has an answer to all this horror, but he's not here to help us. I can't risk sending anyone to find him either. We're all turning now, some fast, some slow. We're all infected and I can't break quarantine. Yeah, this is... Yeah, that'd be a good idea to load up this baby. The horror of what's going on. Explosive lure or nail bomb. Let's take the nail bomb. The lure, I haven't seen any use in that. I mean, it's not to say it's not useful. I just can't see any immediate use in it. Oh, good, we're back up to full health. Mad. There's plenty of supplies up there, but is this where we came from a minute ago? Yeah, that was the other side of that. Right. Oh shit. Oh. I shouldn't have just stood there. Listen carefully for the sound of ferals when moving through the dark. Yeah, good advice, thanks. I did wonder if it would take him out in one shot. I kinda like this bow. Training simulant, nice. Radiation resistance. Radiation resistance? Excuse me, what? Scroll note. This note is a series of barely legible scrawls. Change inside, never quiet. Not me, us, 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 us. Yeah, everyone hears the voices, it's all connected. That's something that's been a reoccurring theme. It's getting interesting. Skills, okay, how much we got? 3 in skills. What's that going to give us access to? Firearm stability, reduces weapon fire recoil. Crafting time is substantially reduced. That's the kicking one. Conditioning. We will need 5 for maximum health. Heart rate rises slower and recovers faster. That's probably pretty good. Health regen is faster and restores more. Yeah, look, every picture has got a gas mask on. We need a bloody gas mask, and I need to know. I want to know where to find it. Surprising thing is, when I looked at something online, AI has actually got answers about this game already. I'm like, how the bloody hell it's not even out yet officially till tomorrow. Toilet paper. Oh, I was going to say, what is that cloth? It's well, if you upper class, I suppose. You're wiping your backside with cloth. We want information trophy earned already. British Atomics Research Division, August 1950, office memo to all employees. New Slattendown entrance to the interchange is now accessible to staff. The entrance can be found at the grid reference. Oh yeah, please note that the construction work is still going on and caution using this entrance is advised. Yeah, we know about that. We've kind of learnt that location already. We've just not been investigated. Okay, that's loads of training stimulants we've picked up now. I wonder whether we can unlock any new decent skills. Yeah, we probably can. We got increases maximum amount of health. I mean, that could be useful. Carry more crafting supplies and ammo. Yeah, that'd be good. Search bodies and containers faster. Effects from consumables last longer. Unlocks recipes to craft upgraded weapons. That would be better, to be able to carry more. Weapon fire recoil. Heart rate no longer has an impact on draw duration for bows. Briefly slow time. That's cool. Throwables deal more damage. Yeah, I might hang on for a bit.
The village. Kill all them soldiers. It'd be easy if we did it right.
Just had outlaws, which doesn't please me at all, but
Have no trouble.
Let's just calm down, eh? No need for violence. I'm bleeding! You'll die here.
you're right, no need for violence, mate. Problem solved. I'm running low on arrows though, which is annoying me because the druids have arrows and they're only over in the woods. And I doubt anyone sells arrows either. Yeah, I thought I saw someone over there, and there is people over that direction. I just wasn't sure. I didn't want to go charging into anything in case they ambushed me. And there's loads to the left as well, I just saw.
Just be calm. Hands away from weapons.
playing hide and seek with me.
You! What the heck?
Firing!
No bugger!
Bastard!
Yeah, they've had it now.
I've got...
Damn. Yeah, there was quite a few of them. And then he came and just smacked me with a cricket bat. Using a bloody Molotov against me, cheeky bugger. I saw it and I was like, But yeah, it was too late because she logged it.
Hack! Watch it! Throw it! Yeah, let's give them a
Cities, I find you.
Let's see how you like this. Come on, get it, Mo. Best to have a look.
They're trying to run for it. What the?
You are proper buggers, you are.
Damn. Yeah, and wanted to equip the Molotov and lob it at all of them when they were all stood in a group. But yeah, it didn't give me a chance, did it? It just swarmed me in seconds.
Having a look.
What the hell?
Better safe than sorry.
Show yourself, coward. Whoa!
You asked for it.
You can't hide from me.
No bugger!
We're out.
Dead. You hear me? Dead.
Coward!
What
Come
the?
out and finish what we started.
You'll rue this day.
Take this!
Bastard!
Damn, need
What the?
Watch it! I've killed far worse than you.
Watch it. Throw it. I'll go see what's what. There's no one here. You'll die here. What
Keep
the
fighting.
hell?
It's our only chance. You asked for it. Loading ammo. Bastard.
Yeah, I didn't think I was going to live through that. I thought they were going to deal with me. Jesus Christ, right, they're behind me. Where? You say bugger off and leave me alone. Yep, I'm coming down here, so you can't find me. Spike club, I don't want a spiked club. Or do I want a spiked club? Take it for now. Where the bloody hell is that person spotting me? I guess I'm... Railroad. Rail yard, sorry. Railroad, wrong game. Need more cloth. But yeah, I tried to disarm that, but it didn't. It just called it, which was annoying. Right, where is this thing that I need to search? Up there somewhere. Right, we'll have to go around this way then, I guess. Ah, that looks interesting up there. Very interesting. Morning restricted area, yeah. I bet. The interchange. Okay, I'm going to call it a night there. And we'll enter the interchange when we next play. But thanks so much for watching. I'm really enjoying this now. It's getting really interesting going into these interchange areas and slowly piecing together what happened. And we also found that bunker earlier, L6. That was really good as well. A little feral in there. So yeah, thanks for watching. Join me next time for more Atomfall. Bye bye.